Scorpio, do you believe in that everything has its the right timing, divine timing, and everything happens for you and the universe is working for you? Do you believe in this concept? If not, the January is teaching you this lesson to surrender and to learn this lesson that everything happens for the right reasons, in the right moment, and not always as you want it. Here I can see that January is bringing you a really big lesson, Scorpio, and an ideal case scenario that you learn this lesson without, I call it, universal slaps or challenges or kicks into your life. As you, Scorpio, you are kind of, you will feel like it's a new year, it's a new beginning. I have big plans for myself. I'm going to get what I want no matter what. And you are going to be in this fighter mode, right? With the Ace of Pentacles is a positive card. It's not a fighting mode, but it's about that you will be very dedicated. You will be maybe even right now in December, you have already created a New Year's resolution. It's like, I'm starting a new job. I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm going to create a stability in my life. I'm going to take care about my body. I'm going to start maybe a fitness plan or a diet or some sort of really practical steps in order to stabilize or in order to create a new beginnings. But this aggression is coming from your energy, and you will be like, no matter what, I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to get it. And here we have 5 of Swords reversed, 10 of Swords, Devil, and Moon reversed. And this is talking about that no matter what, you will be like, I'm going to get it at any cost. But this any cost can be too pricey. As these are really like very big blockages inside of you, and I would translate it that you are out of your personal alignment. That's why I asked, do you believe that everything happens for you and universe is taking care about you? Everything has its divine timing. And right now, basically it says that a lot of things will not have the greatest purpose for you. And if you, with your, let's say, super proactive / aggressive fighter mode approach are going to go and force the universe or the energies or the life to get what you want, you will overcome a lot of, let's say, red lines. You will cross a lot of red lines that is going to backfire on you. And this is related that, 5 of Swords is that you can, with these cards, you have to really be careful. I will tell you, identify what are the red flags, and then you can, take this information as something, as a guidance of how you manage yourself and your own energy. These cards are talking about, first of all, let's start from spiritual side. This is like you can involve or get involved in some sort of energetically negative rituals, forces. So these all cards, it's also Devil, the Moon, 5 of Swords are really negatively, like negative energies, like doing like extreme, black magic, or ill will intentions, sabotaging situations, getting it by force, manipulating with people. This is as well that you are ready to overcome all type of morals and ethics. But this is going, it's like what you will give out, this is what you're going to get. And you can fall a victim of the same craft, of the same energy that is going to come back towards you. And you have to be really careful. What are your intentions? What are your actions? What are your words that you are projecting in the month of January? please. We don't need any traumatic situations, scams, theft, any black energies into your life, Scorpio, right? And you as well, you would agree that you don't understand the soft, let's say, hey, Scorpio, don't go there. You're crossing the red line. You don't understand this kind of, soft signs. You understand only when the train is kind of smashing you or crashing on you. It's like, oh, there was a red sign. Oh. So this is the invitation, Scorpio, like, don't cross the red lines. See the red flags from the far. Don't do anything illegal, unmoral, unethical. Don't get yourself involved into any type of fast money making situation. Don't get yourself involved in any type of manipulative scamming activities. Don't do any unethical actions related to the money, related to the work ethics. Don't do anything like that, because again, it's going to backfire on you quite negatively. As well as this is talking about that, be very careful about any type of abuse of the words, abuse of power, abuse of alcohol and drugs, abuse of any type of, let's call it, manipulative substances, situations that can affect you. Because again, something really negative can happen to you under the influence of those, different manipulations. Something really negative can happen to you. And this is why, again, you have to be very mindful how you use your own, even your own words and manipulations and intentions. Because the situation is that the recommendation is that you have to be more as a page of swords, and page of swords is really a small figure. Page of swords is not an action taker. Page of swords is just this person who is just sitting and observing and listening and maybe a little bit of communicating. It's not an action taker. It says, wait, don't do anything in the month of January. Like, literally, Scorpio, don't do anything. Be what you can do, right? This is a root center. Again, this is a recommendation. Root center and your crown. Sit at home, enjoy your current state, appreciate what you have already. It's like, be committed to what you have. Don't try to fight with anyone. Don't try to force anyone. If something is ending, like I said, that's why it's like, do you believe in universe? That universe is serving you, that the universe is doing things for you. Because there will be a situation where you will start to see or receive a certain news information, and you have two choices. Either you go and force it and fight it, right, and manipulate it and play with it, or you are like, okay, Page of Swords, okay, that's fine, most probably that's for my highest good. Super different. I will appreciate what I have. I believe that the universe has prepared something much greater for me, that the universe is bringing something much better for me, and I will appreciate and stick to what I have. I'm not going to manipulate, I'm not going to fight, I'm not going to force anything. I'm just going to accept things as they are. Because no matter how you're going to act, the road is blocked. The changes are happening anyway. Just your attitude can attract that unwelcomed changes for you. And when all energy centers are blocked, it can mean even on a physical level, something can manifest. Like, I don't want to say it out loud, but like You can fall a victim of some sort of situations affecting your health, affecting your mental state, affecting your finances, don't make any decisions, don't make any moves, don't make any changes, any fights. Just be like, I would say like a postal box, where you are just receiving a message and just receiving a messages, just receiving and having a new awareness, just kind of understanding what's going to happen, and wait until February in order to take more precise actions or conclusions about what do you want to do with yourself. Because if you will reflect back, if you will look backwards, like from gratitude perspective, Scorpio, you will understand that you have so much already, that it's just a scarcity mindset. It's just this toxic, maybe self-sabotaging mindset that it's not enough. Why I am stuck in my life, why only bad things happen to me. But that's the mindset only. And you have to start seeing it, because otherwise you are blaming the wrong direction, the wrong situation, or a person in the wrong place. So what's going on around you? Definitely your work situation is being heavily affected, and I would say a lot of Scorpios are going to go through unpleasant work-related situation where at the bare minimum you might be understanding that you don't want to stay in your current job, that your current career, your current job is not serving you, or you are struggling to find a new job, that the job market is completely dry and there is nothing that is kind of serving you. So this is why it's like, if you're planning to relocate, if you're planning to change a job, not in the January, wait at least until the February. Don't write a resignation, don't create a drama there. There as well can be unpleasant conflict, unpleasant some sort of situation, starting moon reverse, starting from revealing some sort of secrets, revealing some sort of, maybe in the work environment, some sort of financial dealings or some sort of investigation, lies are coming to the surface, again, really depends on the context, but here as well can be some sort of financial scandal, or moon is always hiding something, and moon reverse is like revealing something that has been happening under the table. And it is affecting as well you. And you right now, you don't need to do anything. You just look at it from the far and observe. And if you are involved, I would say that it's like, okay, let's have a discussion. Let's have a communication. Let's see what's going on. Like, literally drag a time. Don't be the one who actually maybe plays some sort of role, but more as just a participant of the group, and allow things to develop by itself. That's the main thing. As well as, like, you are not going to be at the best at your work, in your business, in your work activities, even though you will be willing to literally rolling the sleeves from the 1st of the January. It's like, let's move it, let's claim it, let's do it. Again, the invitation is more to focus on the previous year, unfinished activities, to clear out the desk, to make sure that everything is done properly, to finish it up, and only from after 4th of February, that's the right time to actually set the new goals, start a new meeting, start a new business, start some sort of activities when it comes to work, money, clients, projects, and so on. January, please don't do anything. Especially don't sign any type of agreements. Don't sign any type of new agreements, new commitments towards your work, as well as towards your finances. That's not the right time, because you can find out that suddenly you don't need it. and that's not mandatory for you. What's happening about your love relationships? In